Hey, in this video I will show you how can you delete any particular object. Okay, this is the list view and this is the detail view. You can delete any particular object. Okay, so if you click on cancel, then go to the home page. If you click on delete, then the story will delete or your object will delete, and also use the authenticated system. So just watch the video. Okay, so if you click on yes, then the sad story will delete. Okay, the sad story will delete. Okay, if you click on yes, the romantic story will delete. Okay, so at first you have to create a list view and a detail view. This is the list of a story and this is the detail view of the story. Okay, so at first let's create it. If you already know how to create list view and detail view, please fast forward this video. Okay, so at first I just show you how to create a list view and detail view. I make lot of video about this and now I am talking about this again. Okay, so this is my Django app and this is my Django project. So at first go to the project settings and now install the app first. Okay, now go to the URLs. Now include the path app.urls. Obviously import the include. Okay, now go to the application and here just go to views.py. Here are all functions. Now in the application here just create a urls.py. Now create a path for the index function. And what is the index function is this. Okay, now go to the models.py. Here just create a simple model with name and description. Okay, now register the model and now go to the views.py. Here is the index function. At first you have to import the model, then create a obj object, and now story.object.all, grab the all objects and the Django variable is obj. Okay, now pass the Django variable and the template name is index.html for the index function. Okay, so this is the template here and now this is the index.html. Here I just import the bootstrap, you can see this. Okay, so here I just create a container class and at first read the welcome or anything what you want, and now create the for loop and grab the all story name. Okay, all objects name for x in obj actually Django variable, and here just use the story name or means object name. Here at first add a anchor tag and hyper reference to the detail URL. Okay, so detail is what? Detail is the name of the URL. Okay, of the detail page. So here urls.py, here in the detail page the name of the URL is detail. Okay, so just go to index.html. With the URL I just pass the ID of the object. Okay, so go to the urls.py. Here just create a detail path. Okay, so int ID obviously an integer and views.detail. Detail is the detail function. Okay, so here is the detail function. Okay, at first create an object obj and this is get object or 404. This is the model name, story name and pk primary key equal id and pass the object obj. Okay, and the template name is detail.html this. Okay, I use here bootstrap again. Okay, and also use the object name and the object description. Okay, so this is the detail function, and remember you have to pass the ID of the object with the URL here in the list view. This is the index page. Okay, so now save it and run the server, and at first you have to create a super user and go to admin and add some story and description. So this is the funny and this is the sad and this is the romantic. Okay, so now I want to add a delete method for all particular story so user can delete any story. So just go to the views.py. Here inside the detail function I use this delete method. So before this just go to the detail HTML. Here at first create a form with post method. Okay, so just create a form, a form form with post method and method is post. Okay, now here the method is post, so you have to add the CSRF token. So just type CSRF underscore token. Okay, now just give a h5 tag and just write one sentence. Are you want to delete this story? So just write this. Are you want to delete this story? Okay. So now create a 2 button for cancel and OK. Okay. So just create a button. So here I just use the input tag with bootstrap button class. So the bootstrap button class is btn and btn large and btn danger. Okay, and the value is yes. Okay, so when any user click on yes, then the particular story will delete. Okay, and here the type is submit. Okay, so this is submit type. Now create another button for the cancel. Here I use the anchor tag with hyperreference is slash. Just use slash. Okay, and the class is bootstrap button. So the class is btn large and btn info. Okay, and margin left 2. Okay, now the name of the button is cancel. Okay, so this is the form with post method, and now go to views.py. So here I just add a post method in the detail function. So just type if request dot method equal post. Okay, then obj dot delete delete. Okay, so what is the obj? This is particular object, means the particular story. So the particular story in the model. So just go to views and here just use the HTTP response redirect. So here you have to import HTTP response redirect and just simple return HTTP response redirect. So just type return HTTP response redirect and just use the slash. Okay, now save it. Okay, when the request method is post, then the object will delete, means the particular object will delete. Okay, so here we just create the form with post method. Okay, so views.py, here is the detail function. Okay, so now save it and run the server. So just run the localhost and you can see here, are you want to delete this story? So here is yes or cancel. If you click on the cancel, then go to the home page, or if you click on yes, then the story will delete. Okay, you can see here the story will delete. Okay, just go click on set story and here, are you delete this story? Yes. Okay, set story is deleted. Okay, now go to the admin and I just want to add a story, set story. Okay, so here just type this is set story. Okay, now copy this and paste here. I just write a small description, so just save it. Okay, okay, here is the sad story, you can see. And you can also use the authenticated system. When any user logs in, then he is allowed to delete any story. So just add a simple code here. So go to the detail.html. So before the form tag you have to write a if block. So just type if user dot is underscore authenticated. Authenticated. Obviously check the spelling of authenticated, otherwise it will not work. Okay, so here after the form end the if tag. So just end the if tag, end. Okay, when user is logged in, then he can use this form. Okay, so just run the server again, and here just refresh it and go to the Wendy story, and you can see here, are you want to delete this story, because I already logged in with admin. So just go to the admin and just log out. Okay, now go to the home page, and now here you can see here is no delete form. Okay, so when user is authenticated, then he use this delete form, otherwise not. You can use this concept also. Okay, so thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. So thank you.